Hey, what is up? This is Psycho Outlaw. We're gonna play some Rust here. Gonna try to work on the base over there. We're gonna try and get a floor going. I'm hoping I can get prepared for heli. Even though heli's out right now. But base is not really ready for heli. Yet. In the process, I have another base to say hello to. This base was a thorn to me when I was up in this area right here. And it's this one right over here. This tech guy. Been messing with me, so I have to exterminate him. He doesn't know, but he has a world of hurt coming towards him. That sound was weird. And that little square base next to mine is a future garage. Right now it's kind of decaying at the moment because it's out of wood. I plan on getting garage doors put in, but this holds my truck. Which the motor is bad. Well, not that extremely bad. It just needs some more metal frags to repair it before it gets too worse. Which that's no problem. I could do that. How much room do we have? Oh, plenty of room. Yeah, that little blue dot all the way out there that you can see with that little skull mark. That's my tug. It has stuff. It has a tier 3 workbench. It has all the sulfur I have cooked up. Because I moved the stuff out of this base. Because any given point, it could be raided. Now, granted, this base has got more doors. So, it's gonna be fun. Definitely a lot of horses, Jesus. been much recording. But I'm gonna record more often now. So they say, am I back? Yeah, I'm back. I know I keep saying that, but this time I'm actually back. If it's not here, it'll be on other games. Eventually I might fire up the old SnowRunner. Oh look, Helly's coming. Hi Helly, how you doing? Don't worry, I'll shoot you down when I get ready. Who knows? If I get this base going without any interruptions, I might see Helly when it comes back. Keyword might. Found out another band member died. The lead singer of Three Doors Down. He was battling stage 4 cancer. And cancer kicked his butt. So all the hope and prayers go out to his family, his wife, his kids. He will deeply be missed. I grew up listening to Three Doors Down, like Kryptonite, Here Without You. Most of my nerd times around video games, not my time. And then growing up with my friend through high school, got into Landing in London. Landing in London was a pretty good song. Don't you start, Wolf. You're gonna start, aren't you? I'm warning you. I warned you. I will mess you up. Gotta love the desert. They're full of wolves. Alright. I think we're gonna get ready here. We are definitely gonna need another furnace. Just a few fuel short, which is fine. I think I still have some in this base. Don't quote me. Let's see here. Now you gotta go through that door, go through this door, go through this door. Although, I don't know. I might make the doors disappear from here. what's in here. Oh, I thought I lost the box. I'm like, no! Well, the good news is, I can craft more fuel. Got some more fat. Boom. Tier 2 workbench. I got you! I'm just gonna leave those open until somebody messes with us. Now close it. But I'm hoping the other player does not mess with us. I do need to put stone walls up. Some more metal nodes. Because these furnace takes like a stack of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Although, wait, what am I doing? I did not take all the stuff with me, so that's my high coal box. This should be my metal box. That's my sulfur box. It's gotta look like I have none because I took it all. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, wood here. Ta-da! Alright. Yeah, we got a bunch of stones. We could do walls. Except that's for up. I took all the gears with me. I need gears. I'm in danger. Not really. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go gear hunting. Till then, I'm gonna hope that nobody messes with me on this island. This big huge island down here. It's all mine. Now, of course, I could go to Bandit. I could go to Bandit. I could turn some of these into scrap and then have a drone bring me over gears. That's too much work. I'll just go barrel hunting. First, let's close those. Stack there, stack there. Alright. Turn you on, let you guys cook. I should probably bandage myself up in case I... What? Oh, the hunger. I didn't know I was hungry. Yeah, there's no getting back up. Where am I? Okay. Oh, at least now I can see. I can see clearly now. I'm awake. Although we should drop this stone off. Should probably take the horse too. Oh, keep forgetting the tier 3 is not over there anymore. Tier 3 is back in the tug. See, is that one person still in here? Yep. Alright. A horse just spawned in. Don't mind if I do. Know what? I don't want to deal with the stamina of the horse. I think I'm going to take my old car out for a spin. Actually, give me that back. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No mines yet. In case I come across where I need to use a gun, I hopefully don't need to. But just in case. Wonder. Oh, I got a dead horse. No. Can't let it go to waste. Except for bones. Oh yeah, I forgot. Need the hammer. Need the hammer. I can't do anything without it. I need Hyquil. I knew there was something else, but I couldn't remember what. Now luckily, I have already got Hyquil. We'll take 66. In case. We do get attacked. Whoa. Putting the hammer away because I have a bad habit of trying to open up a door and it just updates the frame with HyQuil. Oh, now it needs wood. HyQuil for the motor, wood for the back. And guess what I don't have around me at the moment? Wood. Okay. We'll go back in the base. Just in case we're gonna cook that up. We'll use some of those springs. We'll use some of those gun parts for scrap. We'll take a stack of wood. Alright. Now let's try this again. It's quicker if I use the truck. First, we're gonna dump the fuel in there. See, everybody likes the campers for the grill, the small storage box. I like these vehicles, especially when they have double loot boxes. I should probably take that tarp too. That's cloth. cook up that oil to make low-grade fuel. Another axe. Now, lately, I would not be in this small harbor. I can't really stand this small harbor. What goes into a small solar panel? No gears. Alright, well that's just going away. Let's go check out up here. Who knows, maybe I'll come back with some more stuff to grind up. More rope. Oh Jesus. Like I need any more. It's like somebody already been here. Oh, but I see a box. I'm coming, box. You might have gears. Nope, but you got pants. A rug. Don't mind if I do. Get your rug on. Get rugged. as well. Needed tech trash for some gun parts. So far, no gears. A lot of rope. It's gonna be a lot of ladders. Whoopsie. Trust me, I'm a good driver. Maybe. Excuse me. I'll take the tarp. Zippo paint tank. I don't remember this base being here. Oh yeah, I do. I should rate it. It's decaying. Its owner has not come back. Okay, there's my car. Mike, where did I park? Darn, no gears. I don't need bandana, I need gears. I'll take that. Those can go to the ground. See, how much scrap do I have? 643. I got a better tool hitting these barrels. Gears! Da 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 da! Sorry, girl called. Can't wait. I'm getting a new mic. This one's old and outdated. Been having this Turtle Beach for, I think, 5 to 6 years, give or take. Poor thing's getting worn out. There we go. We now have enough for our tier 3 workbench. Now I just need to get back to base. Nope, not doing any more stops. Roll. Wow. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I'll take the fuel back. Our parts are still good. Close those doors. Run into a goddamn cactus. Stupid cactus. Open that up, open that up. We now have a tier 3. Pick you up. Ta-da! Yeah, so dramatic with that ta-da. Ta-da! Put you there, put you there. Oh look, 69 sheets of metal. Drop the metal detector. We'll put the pipes there. Start crafting some of those. Extended mag. That. Oh, I don't have a suppressor. Am I close to researching it? Kinda. Can't believe I don't have a suppressor. Oops. Oopsie. Put you there, put you there. How we doing? Beautiful. Alright, now we just need to work on getting sulfur. Which we'll just search our big island for that. Unless somebody put a base here. Barry, you stay over there. Bear. Stay over there, bear. I won't have to annihilate you, bear. Another white horse. Don't mind if I do. Come here, beautiful. The white thoroughbred and the black thoroughbred horses are the fast. This is so wrong. I'm sorry. That meat belonged to a white thoroughbred. God, that horse is hungry. Alright. This horse is so hungry he can eat a horse. I know, that's a terrible joke. Even the horse agreed with it. I was like, yeah, that's terrible. believe you fed me horse. I'm a horse. Hey, you should see what I do. I feed chicken. What am I at so far? Oh, get that out of here. Just 2 more room for sulfur. Yes. And eventually I'll get Railroads Online back up and running and play with some trains. At least evolve my railroad. I'm hoping that the developers of Railroad Online comes back and add some more locomotives to the game. And fix the snow too. It's not fair. Computer could get fixed snow, but we can't. And if you're still watching this, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the like button while you're there. And if you're still watching this, let me know what you think about Roadcraft. Should I get that game and live stream the entire game? Now, granted, YouTube won't allow a long time recording, but how about every time when I go to play that game, I gotta live stream it? Let me know. You think I should get Roadcraft? And for the comments, if I get up to 30 yeses, I will buy the game and live stream it. And again, this is Roadcraft. It's a spin-off version of SnowRunner. Only except better. You can level out roads. You could put asphalt over top of sand to make a road, which is a lot better than SnowRunner. SnowRunner, you just get mud. And how do you get through mud? Modded vehicles that you download. It's the only way to deal with the mud, because the trucks that they have lately in that game are too babyfied and they don't like the mud. They'll sit there and go, "Is that deep mud? I don't like it. I don't condone it. I don't want it. I can't drive in it. I'm just gonna spin my tires and burn up your fuel." So yeah. Oh. We got enough. Oh, wrong one. What, huh? Wrong button. Sorry. Sorry? Not sorry. Alright. Up, that leads upstairs. Truck is fun. Sitting out working out details because our truck is gonna be delayed again. I start out working as a retailer at Dollar Tree. Went from cashier to mixture of running freight and cashiering. But if there's hours for stocking, they have me put on stock. And yeah, just found out. We normally take our trucks on Friday. We're the very first stop before everybody else. And our truck got delayed till Monday. It was like that last week, which I can understand. Friday was Arctic temperatures. No truck driver wants to unload truck in freezing temperatures. Especially with those back doors wide open. You got that cold wind just blowing in. There's no heat. I don't think a little portable heater would even help. There's that. But then there was no excuse for this week, but then we got compromised that truck is going to be delayed until Tuesday. So it's like, you know what? I think we just need a new truck company. It's getting just a little ridiculous at the moment. I'm fed up with these truck playing around bullcrap. Alright. Hold up, I need that. Alright. Shut the door, come on. Come here, horse. Working at Dollar Tree for like a year and a half. Oh, yeah, over a year and a half. March 5th will be coming up. That'll mark my 2 years of being there. Longer than Family Dollar. Family Dollar, I left on good terms. I put in my 2 weeks because I thought a mechanic would take me in, because I called him up. Poor guy, is only him and a veteran mechanic at the shop. I was like, well, you know what, I really want to get back into working on cars and all this and that. I wouldn't mind it. Maybe teach me a few things that Auburn wouldn't teach. Like, they teach everything except for teaching you that you have to take the door off by yourself. Which, don't get me wrong, Auburn was pretty good. But yeah, I had faith in his mechanic because he sat there and told me, call me up by the next new month, and I can get you in. I called him up the next new month and he's like, yeah, business isn't picking up. We don't get a good business going until like tax time. And that put a damper on me because I already put my 2 weeks in and I was going without a job. After hearing that, I was like, really? I just left my job. Because you said you could use the help. I was like, torn. Wasn't hoping on going back to not having a job for a long time. But it was kind of like a good thing because I needed to step away from Family Dollar. There was a manager there that was playing with my hours because he thought that I was talking crap behind his back, which everybody there does. Everybody there talks behind his back. So I'm not the only one, but yet I'm being seen I'm the only one that does. So, sitting there, after hearing all that, I left on good terms. I did my 2 weeks. The only good part I left about was because of the fact that this manager was a dirtbag. He basically told us that, oh yeah, for Frozen, when we had coolers down, 5 to 6 fridges down with stuff in it that's been unthawing. And he was like getting all ticked off when I was helping out the other workers clean out the fridge for the very first time. And he was like, well, if this person is on cash register, and tell that person to go home. And they were like, Chris isn't gonna get on register, tell him to go home. I'm like, well, what's his idea with the fridges then? I'm hearing from coworkers that, oh, he said that once we get a new part in, he's just gonna put clean stuff over top of rotten food. Because there was food in there that seeped through the box onto the shelf. Well, they get the part in, it's been kind of sticking to it. So that was his idea, and I was like, I was torn away. I'm like, I'm tired of how this guy's running this business. I feel like I could be a better manager than him. I knew everything that I wasn't supposed to know. Like, I've been through it all. I've know codes that I'm not supposed to know. And all this and that. Well, I was like, you know what? Before health people come in and see how things are going, I'm not having my life jeopardized. Because once they come in, they realize that this is not health safetyness. So, What I did was I left. Like I said, I thought this mechanic would take me in. Because I came from a crappy... The store was good when I first started. We had a good manager called Trish. I had a bunch of workers from that time when I joined. One sat there and was like, I hope you get hired in. We really need you. I'm like, good. I hope I get hired in too. I need a job. Now, I've had my girlfriend at the time living with me, my father. I felt like I was the only bum without a job. Which I wasn't pretty much a bum. Had a few good jobs under my belt. See, getting out of high school, I was gonna work at my mom's job. I was gonna be a CNC machine operator. Because I knew how to make the lubricant for the machine. You make your lubricant, you fill up the machine when it's needed. Make sure you put the parts in right. But the last person, the other Christopher, destroyed the machine. So that ended what I wanted to do. I joined up with Vicons through just-in-time staffing. Third shift at night, which means I get there by... I leave the house by 6:30. Get there to the plant and by 8 start working all the way up until 6 in the morning. And it was a roughneck place because I start to find out that Vicon was being run by cons. Convicts that got out of prison and was looking for to change their life, but not for the good. Nope. Some roughnecks there that want to act all cocky and all this and that, going, hey man, you got a problem, we could take this over here, blah blah blah, there's no cameras. We could duke it out. And I looked at my sister's boyfriend at one time when we ended our shift. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not gonna show up. And my sister's boyfriend at the time was like, you know what? I don't blame you. Because I'm like, I refuse to go back to Vicon. Because I swear to God, I go back there, somebody pushes my button for the last time, all heck's gonna break loose. I will go to jail. Which I really don't want to do that. I don't want to go to jail. So we chose not to go. Boss called us up and was like, you guys not coming into work? I'm like, nope, done. He was like, okay, hang up. Like, you could tell he's got that crappy attitude of, really? Really? It's like, yeah, really. Not doing it anymore. So, with all that said, I was going without a job. Killed me because all I do is sit around, play video games, wash dishes, make coffee for my father, and blah blah blah. Watch the world pass me by. And then I finally put an application in. Got put in for an interview for Family Dollar. Got in. Did the onboard. Got in. Started working. It was fine. Then some of the workers quit showing up, and different assistant managers. Like, I remember showing up for work, and I showed up in the morning and the doors weren't unlocked. They're all locked up. I go to call up one of the morning managers. I'm like, who's supposed to be here in the morning? Because these doors are locked. And then I get a call back from one of the managers saying, yeah, just take the day off. I was like, okay. Because at that time, we didn't have a morning manager, assistant manager. It got to the point where, at a certain point, our store manager, for the life of me, noticed that she never came in. I was like, is Trish okay? She didn't come in. Everybody didn't know at the time. Well, now we knew that she basically called it quits. She found a better job. Less pain for her. I was like, oh, okay. Well, kudos to her. Not all the time you hear that a boss had enough of it. And then we went so long without a boss. And it took us almost forever for one to come in. And we were basically being told, got a manager coming in, he's doing training right now, blah blah blah. And we're all like, okay, well, hopefully it's quick, because we need a store manager. I was half tempted to take on the position. I was like, you know what, I'm about ready to become store manager. I'm like, no offense, I'm tired of all this playing around bullcrap. I'm like, this store needs a manager. Badly. And then we get into the crappy manager that joined and blah blah blah, and it was good from the start joining the place. But towards the end, I had to get out. Place was breaking me too much. I care about the customers. I didn't want them getting sick over stupid decisions. So, once again, I'm sitting there without a job. And my girl was working for her boss and happened to sit there and she started joining Dollar Tree because she needed a job also. Well, after all the times of me helping out her boss on the side with cleaning houses, she sat there and told her actual boss that so-and-so needs a job badly. His gaming is not helping us out. So then I finally I have put an application in and everything. Got in. I gotta say, I like this job. It was a heck of a lot better than what I was going through. But now I'm about to go on my 2 years, and I love the job, love the boss there. But it's time that I look for another job. Because we can't take any more of this. Our rent's going up. We just found out that we gotta pay for garbage now. Because our landlord hasn't been doing good with their health. First round, we found out that our female landlord, Carrie, has been taking the boosters, and God forbid, boosters will mess you the heck up. And it kind of did for her. It turned her into a vegetable. She couldn't walk. She doesn't even know who was what at the point. So her husband took on all the work for her. Plus he was a carpenter and a maintenance man all at once. I felt bad for the guy because I was about ready to help him out. See, hey, what can I do about getting a cheaper rent? You know, I'll help you out. Well, before I could even get a chance to do anything, he had open heart surgery. And still doing what he does, kudos. To sit there and have an open heart surgery and still do the plumbing work, any type of woodwork, appliance like stove, while also taking care of animals at his place. Well, it got to a point where close to Christmas, times was tough. Just lost my father around the time. Christmas was creeping up, it was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? I get a call up. I'm cashier. Place is cold as heck. I was near the end of my shift. My girl calls me up. I'm like, let it go to voicemail. She calls me back again. I'm like sitting there. I accepted. I was like, what the heck are you doing? You know I'm still on the clock. This better be important. Somebody better be dead. And she's like, someone is dead. Here to find out my our landlord Wayne had passed away in his sleep. So wasn't too good, too pretty. And yeah. Girls came down. They're taking care of Carrie at this moment. All the rent business went to this online landlord of Overland. Well, we now just find out that they have canceled garbage. That the account for the garbage was deactivated. So now we've got the place, our Overland place, getting a hold of us, telling us that at this point of time, blah blah blah, you're gonna need to call this number and get garbage set up in your name, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, why? It's up to the landlords to do that. Why do you think we pay you? The only extra amount of money that comes out of our pocket is you got rent, and if you want Wi-Fi or cable, that comes out of your pocket. Everything else should be provided by the landlord. Not this time. The girls are messing up everything. Apparently, I'm guessing at the time, I want to say that the garbage probably was in Wayne's name, and when Wayne passed away, they deactivated all the accounts that was tied to Wayne. And instead of putting Carrie's name or the girls' name into the garbage, or even handing garbage down to Overland to deal with, nope. Now it relies back on us. Now we're in charge of garbage. Not too thrilled, not too proud about that. I need those building materials. So yeah, we went from 675 and we got bumped up to 800 something. With a now $25 more for garbage. It's like, really? It's like, really, this apartment's not even worth that. The foundation's given out on it. We got walls splitting. It's a house that's converted into 2 apartments. Bottom floor, you got basement, and the last person that lived at the downstairs apartment had ordered and put in a streetlight in the back for parking. I guess they were paranoid of thieves messing with cars. You got that. Then you got the upstairs. It's got 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, no shower. You got a tub that's converted into a shower. Our stove hasn't been working properly, so we haven't been using the oven on our stove. The top part works. Now, oven-wise, we've been using a small conventional oven. Got no washer, no dryer. So it's like, really? And you want 800 and something? Get out of here. There's no washer, no dryer, no dishwasher. We have a front room, we have a living room. They're not that big. But yeah, it's just turning a whole big, huge nightmare. I'm hoping eventually I can find a good paying job, get an actual place on my own that's not apartment related. Because I don't want to deal with apartments anymore. I don't. I'd rather go find a fixer-upper house and take it from there. How far am I? I'm really far from my base. Oh, I see the wood outline. See, that's gotta be the protection barrier on the base. The heck? Something fell. I'm like, all I know is I felt the floor vibrate. But yeah, that's about what sums up everything. Of course, you would throw that door down. Throw it down! Let's see. How do I want to do this? That. I want to do a ladder hatch there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Something is a little off here. Storage. Storage. Alright, storage. Way up. Alright, I think I got everything figured out. I think I might have probably bitten more than I could chew about this base. Meant to rotate it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start honeycombing this now. Alright. Pretty big base. Pretty big. Question is, can I keep up with the upkeep on it? That will be the tricky part. The upkeep. Here. Okay. Start from the top down. I think I might stand a better chance. Do I want to metal this, or do I want to just stone out the top? Out of metal frags. How are we looking? It's gotta be big. That's sulfur. That's my metal. Shotgun trap, silencer. Alright. Satchel. Still in here. Should have grabbed stone, so I could start stoning the floor. why not? Might as well just stone the roof too. In case I do wanna say hi to Helly. Go with that one for right now. Probably would be best to metal this up. Cause that's gonna take Helly's napalm. Not bad. Should probably do floors for the bottom part. And then do garage doors all around. Yeah, hopefully a napalm gets directed up there. Down here. Probably not garage doors, but maybe a ledge. Because I'm going to do some solar panels. I might knock out some of these walls for turrets. I don't know about this. I might just make that. I'm gonna probably metal this then. Yeah, you get through stone. If they try to do the bottom, you'll go through stone, then you go through metal, and you get the high coal for the center. Let's see, what does our upkeep look like? Not too bad. Stone's all the way up there. How's the wood? About to work on the second stack. Already working on it. It's gonna need more metal frags. Well, I'm gonna keep working at this. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. If you haven't, what you waiting for? I will try and get more videos out, I promise and swear. I know I keep saying that. You keep saying it, but it won't work. I will. I swear. I promise. Because my last goal was 100 subscribers. I'm close. I'm like 68 or 67 subscribers. I'm hoping maybe this is the year that I can get a boost. But with all that said, I'm Psycho Outlaw. You'll have a good one. Be safe. Secure your base. Stay alive. Don't get raided. If you do, make sure you have a tug that's off close to the out of bounds, where people won't know, and yeah, you could dominate. Take them out. Be number one. Get your revenge. I'm Psycho Outlaw. By next time I get a video going, this base should be up and functional and taking heli. I'm signing off. Goodbye. Bye.